Hi everyone, today we are going to do a stretch and strength flow. We're going to start out by grounding and then build up into our strength practice before slowing it down once again and connecting back to our breath and our body. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat, some comfy clothes, and let's get started. We're going to start today just sitting in a nice cross-legged position, palms resting down on the knees, eyes floating closed. Starting to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Doing a scan down through your body, so starting at the crown of your head, just scanning down and observing what you have going on today. No judgment, just awareness brought to different places where you feel various things. Keeping your breath as you scan. And taking a big inhale, arms lift up above your head, palms plant together, thumbs come into your chest, connecting to your heartbeat. See if you can feel your heart pumping for you. And all together, taking a big inhale up through the nose. Nice long exhale out through the mouth. And fluttering your eyes open, coming up onto all fours. Starting to connect deeper to the body as we arch our back for a nice inhale. And exhale, rounding. Flowing through some cat-cows, taking them at your own pace. Playing with your inhales and your exhales, seeing which movement feels best with each inhale or exhale today. And coming back to center once you even things out, pressing back through that right foot, right toes flex down towards the mat, and lifting up through the left hand, balancing on your right hand and your left knee. Engaging through the core, thinking of one big long line from the tip of your left fingertips to your heel of your right foot. Taking a big inhale, stretching out a little further. Exhale, rounding, bringing that elbow to knee. Taking a big inhale, arch. Exhale, elbow to knee. And one more time, big inhale, opening everything up. And rounding, elbow to knee. Coming back out, stretching out that arm and leg. Planting down the left palm. Bending through the right knee, bringing it out to the side of the mat. I'll face you so you can see. And just starting to make some hip circles. So bringing your knee up and around to your elbow, sweeping it down beside your left leg, and up and open, taking this at your own pace. Just moving kind of slow just to feel through the lower half of the body opening up as you breathe. And reverse. Bringing that knee back out to the outer edge of your mat. Doing some fire hydrants here. So bringing that right knee down to meet the left and opening it up for 1, down and up for 2, down and up for 3, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 more, down and up, and 1 more time, down, up. Bringing that knee down, shifting your hips side to side, maybe rolling through your spine, just kind of shaking things out, feeling the energy waking up in the lower half of the body. And doing the same thing up and over on the other side, planting firmly down through your right knee and your left palm as you lift up the left leg and the right hand, creating one big long line of energy through the right fingertips all the way down to the left heel. Engaging through the core. Taking a big inhale, lifting everything up. Exhale, rounding elbow to knee. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. And one more time, big inhale. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Bringing everything back out. Planting down that right palm. Lifting the left knee out towards the left side of the mat. And starting to roll through your hip, doing some circles here. Taking them at your own pace, really paying attention to the movements. And reversing. Bringing that left knee to the outer edge of the mat once more. Doing those fire hydrants. We're going for 8 on this side too. So bringing that left knee down and up 1, down and up 2, down and up 3, down and up 4, halfway there, down and up 5, down and up 6, down and up 7, down and up 8. Good job. Releasing everything back down onto the mat. Coming back into those hip circles. Just feeling throughout your hips and your lower half of the body as you roll or sway side to side. And from here, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up and back, downward dog, maybe pedaling out through your feet. Taking a big inhale, right leg lifts, down dog split, sweeping knee to nose. Big inhale, down dog split. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Big inhale, down dog split. Right knee to left elbow. Down dog split. Knee to nose. Down dog split. Right knee, right elbow. Down dog split. Right knee, left elbow. And down dog split. Planting down that sole of the foot, coming into a lunge. Big inhale as you lift up. Opening everything out into a warrior 2. Holding here for a few breaths. Once you're firmly planted down in your warrior, we're going to do little arm circles, so just little circles forward with both of your arms, keeping them straight out to the side of your body. You can go as fast or as slow as feels good here. And reversing. And arm circles forward again. Making sure to keep a nice deep bend in the front knee. Pressing firmly back through the back foot. And reverse one more time. And taking a big inhale, everything lifts. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, just like that. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, planting your palms down, stepping it back into a plank. Holding through your plank for a few breaths. Starting to fire up through the entire body. Turning everything on. And lowering halfway down. Right back up for one. Halfway down. And up for two. One more time, halfway down. Right back up. Downward dog. Taking a moment to reset with a big inhale up through your nose. Nice long exhale out through your mouth. Big inhale, left leg lifts, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose. Down dog split. Left knee, left elbow. Taking it back. Shifting it over, left knee, right elbow. Going through all that one more time, down dog split. Knee to nose. Down dog split. Left knee, left elbow. Down dog split. Left knee, right elbow. Down dog split. Sending it forward. Big inhale, lifts you up into your lunge. Opening everything up. Warrior two. Doing the same thing up and over on the other side, making sure you have a deep bend in that front knee, pressing back through that back foot. Arms out straight, forward, arm circles, this time making them bigger. They don't have to be huge, but making them a little bigger than they were on the opposite side. Going at your own pace. Challenging yourself though. Giving your all on your mat today. We're only here for a short amount of time. This is a perfect opportunity to really connect to yourself and see how deep you can dig and what you're capable of. Reversing your circles. Sending them forward again. Checking in with that front knee to make sure it's bent. And sending them back one more time. Almost there, great job. The bigger circles definitely burn a lot more for me. And taking a big inhale, lifting everything up. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, just like that. Big inhale, nice release. Exhale. Planting your palms down, coming back into your plank. If this plank is too much, you can come onto your knees. But just being aware and paying attention to if your mind is telling you that it's too much and your mind believes that you can't do it. Whereas if you try to shift into a new perspective, a new mindset, where you tell yourself that you can do it, and you truly believe that you're capable of holding this plank, just trying to see and pay attention to a shift like that. noticing if it really makes a difference in your life, because I can almost guarantee that it will. Holding here, maybe shaking, feeling your body, all of your muscles firing, and lowering halfway down, right back up for one. You got this. 2 more, halfway down, and right back up, and 1 more time, halfway down, pressing right back up, downward dog. Awesome job. I am shaking and feeling the burn as much as you are. Just letting it flow through your body, bringing understanding and acceptance to where you're at, and bringing belief and purpose to where you're going. Taking a big inhale, lifting your heels up off your mat. Exhale, bending through your knees, jumping up to the top of your mat. You can do this. It doesn't matter what the jump looks like. So let's take a big inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bending your knees and jumping, feet up to the top of the mat. Awesome job wherever you're at. Coming into a forward fold once you get there. Bending through your knees, grasping a hold of the elbows as you sway side to side. Toes together, heels a little bit apart, bending through your knees, coming up into a chair. Breathing in your chair, sitting down a little lower than you believe that you can, than you feel like you want to. And sitting a little lower, a little bit lower. Feeling your legs fire, your heart pounding, just connecting down to your feet, feeling yourself being grounded down into your mat and into the earth. Sinking a little lower and coming back into a seat, lifting up into a boat. You can have your knees bent here, even your toes touching the ground if that is where you're at right now. Have your legs straight up or just a little bent, just playing with it and seeing where the challenge is for you today. Lowering halfway down, right back up for 1, halfway down, right back up, halfway down, and right back up, and down, up, down, up, down, up, twice more just like that, down and up, down, holding here, breathing, right back up. Shifting forward on your mat if you need to, coming back onto your back, legs straight up in the air, toes flexed, pointing towards your face, arms lifted. And pulsing here, lifting your fingers up towards your toes and lowering. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, hold, breathing, and lower. Bringing your palms down at your side, and now lifting up through your hips. So just lifting up your toes towards the sky. This is just a little movement. It doesn't have to be huge. Lowering back down, lifting and lowering, lifting those hips, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Bringing the arms into it, lifting your arms up towards your toes and lowering, lifting your hips up, lower, arms lift, lower, hips lift, lower, arms, lower, hips, lower, arms, lower, hips, lower, twice more just like that, arms, lower, hips, lower, arms, lower, and hips, lower. Pressing back into your boat. We're almost done. Gonna move back a bit, lowering halfway down, right back up. You got this, we're almost finished. Halfway down, right back up, halfway down, and up, halfway down, up. One more time, halfway down, hold, breathe, and right back up. Crossing your legs, bring your palms down onto your knees, closing your eyes, giving yourself a moment to go inward, to thank your body and yourself for pushing through, for being so strong and so capable. And opening your eyes, swinging your legs around, meeting me back in a downward dog. Coming down onto your elbows, palms together. You can have your fingertips pressing together or gently clasping throughout the hands, being in this dolphin. Breathing space into the upper body as you stretch just by being here. Turning on your arms as you start to imagine pressing the ground away with your forearms. And shifting up onto your toes, which will shift your entire body forward. Lowering back down, shifting forward and back, forward and back. One more time, forward and back, coming into a forearm plank. Holding here for a few breaths. Going into the space where you're really feeling it, where it's really, really burning or lighting up your body. Going into that place, just closing your eyes and imagining yourself in a little submarine taking a journey through your body into that fire and just sitting with it, seeing what comes up, seeing what's there, taking your breath, taking yourself into a journey, into your body, as we hold in our forearm plank. Bring your knees down, releasing down into a sphinx, releasing your hands, pressing them down onto the mat, elbows underneath the shoulders, chest pressing towards the top of the mat. Nice release, a nice stretch through the front body that we worked hard in our boat and all our ab work just a few moments ago. Lowering down on the mat, coming into goalpost arms. Forehead pressing down on the mat. Before tipping up and over to the left side, opening up through that left side of the chest and the shoulders. If this is too much, you can straighten out through that left hand. It's a little bit more of a gentler stretch. Coming through center, bending through that right elbow, and coming up and over on the other side. Once again, if the elbow being bent is too much, straightening out through that arm. And releasing, rolling straight over onto your back. Once you get on your back, bring your knees into your chest, rocking a bit side to side on your spine, feeling it pressing down into the ground, your mat's supporting you. Releasing your feet back down onto the mat, bending through the left knee, stacking that ankle on top of the right knee, bringing it in towards your body, making sure to flex through that left foot. Releasing and switching the cross of your legs. Right ankle on top of left knee, bringing that left leg into your chest, flexing through those right toes. Releasing, coming into a happy baby, grabbing a hold of the outer edges of the feet. Maybe straightening out through one leg, and then the other leg. Maybe both legs at the same time. Bringing your feet to the outer edges of your mat, letting your knees knock in. Resting your palms either down at your side or wherever they feel drawn to on your body. Bring your knees back into your chest, coming up to sit, however is easy and comfortable for you. Coming into a nice cross-legged seat, one shin in front of the other, walking it out to a forward fold. Walking it back up, twisting over to your right side, nice gentle twist, right palm behind you, left palm on the right knee. Releasing, switching the cross of your legs, walking it back out into a forward fold. Coming back up through center, twisting over to the left side, right palm on that left knee, left palm back behind you. Releasing your twist, bring your palms back to your knees, eyes floating closed. Letting everything settle here for a few moments. I will guide you back out in a moment. Releasing whatever you have to release, whatever you're feeling you need to let go of. Just letting it feel as if it's sliding down your body and into the mat and the earth below you. Letting it go. Feeling a sense of light, a sense of airiness, a sense of ease as it melts off of you. Taking a big inhale, arms lift, palms planting up above your head, bringing them down into your heart, reconnecting like we did in the beginning. Taking a big inhale up through your nose. Nice long exhale out through your mouth. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time.